Hello everybody, this is Mh3 and I'm back again for another Monster Hunter try battle, Uragaan Team Takedown. Okay, so I haven't done this for quite a long time, but again this is with my brother. So I'm the guy on the bottom and my brother's on the top. I'm using the hammer and he's using the sword and shield. His sword and shield has poison and my hammer just like a Barroth head. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna throw a flash bomb and stun him. Also, in this match, for some reason, we don't use bombs at all. I don't really see why we did that, but yeah. We still make it in good time, though. So we can consider this a no bomb run. That works. So I gracefully avoided his chin stomps, and my brother does a nice flurry of attacks. I'm charging my hammer attack. Woohoo. Does good damage. You don't get much feedback from the hammer, but only when you flinch, or if you hit his head. So I got a good hit on his chin, and my brother's going in for the attack again, getting some good poison hits. As we all know, poison is very good against Uragaan, and we're just using sets that the two-player arena gives us, so yeah. So we're doing quite a good job. My brother's lost minimal damage, and I lost only a little bit. I also have dash juice, which helps me do my hammer attack all day long, and I can also roll forever, which is pretty cool. Now our winning streak kind of ends since he hits us with a pretty powerful attack, but now he just sprays his inward gases and gives us some time to heal. So I use a potion, and now he's hitting people with his chin. He's like the monster counterpart of the Crimson Chin, if you watched the Very Odd Parents when you were younger, or currently. Anyway, he does his devastating roll attack, and I always freak out when that happens. That's why I roll like 15 times. It does a humongous amount of damage. It's somewhat like the Barroth charge, except a little bit more annoying since he can go in more than one direction. Yeah, and it's kind of hard to take the hit because even with your really good armor. So I'm just gonna go hit his head hit his chin a little bit. It helps. It gets him dizzy. Yeah. So my brother's healing up now, and yeah, he's throwing his little bombs. Now those bombs can be very devastating, since if he does his huge chin pound, it can explode them, or he can roll over them and take damage too. But if he does a chin pound, the big one, it can really hurt. It's almost as powerful as the roll, and it's kind of delayed, so you don't expect it. So he's doing his brush side attack. It doesn't do much damage, and I flinch him because I hit his chin. The hammer is the only reliable weapon to be hitting Uragaan in the chin with. I mean, you can go shield bash with the sword and shield, but it won't really get you much further. Anyway, the Uragaan is throwing a few more bombs around, being resourceful. Anyway, so now my brother, he's just running around trying to get the best opportunity. However, I kick him out of the side with my hammer. That's the problem with really strong weapons. They can really interrupt another player, especially the longsword, because yeah, it's so long and it just interrupts the player. So that was a bomb blast. I got hit by it. It was delayed. I didn't expect it. It didn't do too much damage, but it's kind of concerning to me. So I think it's okay because I'll probably heal the damage, but then he goes screaming, and I really don't like that. So I'm gonna avoid his side smash. My brother got hit by that, I think. Yeah, then yeah. So trying to do as much damage as I can. The Uragaan doesn't seem to have a sign of weakening really. So I'm gonna try to avoid that. Yeah, my rolling avoided that, and that's cool. The hammer for me is my favorite weapon besides the lance. Oh yeah, my brother died. I think he got comboed because he had his rocks nearby. First he did the chin, then the bomb exploded, and the shield is used with stamina, so it can only take a few hits before it gets worn out. So I think he shielded a little too long, and he lost his shield stamina and got hit and lost. And since his armor is not nearly as good as mine, he lost to that. I think I'm able to survive this whole thing but I think my brother does the majority of the damage, probably because there was poison. But I do give some opportunities for him, since I flinch him and I stun him once, which really helps us. So he does a roll, the standard one, not the one that I'm really annoyed with. I hate the roll where he goes in circles, because sometimes you run too fast and then he just catches you off guard, off screen, and smacks you off. So now he's getting a little annoying. He's doing his roll attack, and now he's taking his fumes out. Anyway, wait for that roll, dodged away. It's not really worth losing the charge to roll out of that attack, because it just does so much damage if you get hit. And the last thing you want to do is get hit in this thing. And speaking of getting hit, I got hit. Anyway, the Crimson Chin is waiting around, getting hurt by his poison. I hit him in the chin again. Yeah. And there were no bombs around, so that didn't really do didn't really hurt as bad. And now I got the sleeping thing, and I wasn't aware that I didn't get hurt by sleeping. If I was aware of that, I would probably hit him a few more and make this match a little bit easier. But hey, I'm gonna wait for that thing is annoying. I'm just gonna do some good damage on him. Yeah, I got a flinch, which is cool, and I think I got a little drop, but drops really don't matter in this because it's just a mega potion anyway. Now my brother dies again because of his weak armor, and I'm just gonna try to stall this guy out because, yeah, I don't think I can fend off on my own, because this is a Uragaan with more health, and I think it has more attack power just because there are two people here. Yeah, and I feel like my brother's would just see better. Anyway, I got a stun on him, which is pretty cool, and now I can do damage. Well, at least my brother does. I don't really feel like I did much damage here, but yeah, probably should have hit his chin, but hey, can't do that anymore. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna charge my Baroth head and do my attack. There was a frame cut over there, yay. Anyway, just gonna wait for that roll to end, and now we know that he's pretty tired since he's kind of like falling down after he rolls. So my brother is just gonna get a flurry of attacks, and I'm gonna do some damage. Woohoo! So he got a flinch off. I think this is the end. So I hope you enjoyed this. I think this was our best playthrough yet. We only got 2 deaths, and it was pretty fun. So I hope to release my Raytheon episode soon after this, and yeah, that's gonna be very fun. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this and hope you learned something from this. This was a no barrel bomb run, and have a good day.